Hey, it's waiting for Mike's. Drake's here.
What up?
What's up, Drake?
What's up, dog?
How you doing?
Doing well.
How you doing, Big Poppy?
That's right.
Yeah.
Big D. What up?
That's me.
Gosh, dude, 2 kids and gay,
I
crazy.
have 3 kids.
3 kids, dude.
Oh fuck! I forgot about one.
4th is on the way. Just look.
I'm not. I thought I was gonna pop, but it's gonna
My
come
bad.
out. It's gonna come out of like teenager, I think. And so
My back is killing me.
Do you have a bit about that?
that I'm pregnant.
No.
I had a roast about that he was pregnant, and we never went up against each other, so I never got to use it.
No, the gay lifestyle and also having 3 kids. How you're the straightest man possible, but also gay.
No, because that's people want me just to be gay. I think it's funny.
I feel the same way. People just want me to be racist.
Exactly.
And
it's your character. You're doing
I
it.
won't show it to them.
It's all good. Some
Yeah,
people don't know that it's real. Like I was just talking to somebody, and I was like, "Yeah, I have been out because like I just had a kid." And they're like, "You have a kid?" I was like, "Oh, I have 3 kids." And I'm like, "What?"
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I was like, "You've either never seen me do comedy, or you didn't believe that it was true."
I mean, but like it is, like to people that don't know you, it's got to come off like a little like Seinfeld sketchy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like when you show up and then you're like, I've got 3 kids, and then they're like, what, dude? Not at all what I thought was going on here.
I know. When you have kids and you look and sound like me, people kind of look at you like, "Did I actually have the kid?" Or
Are they
is
adopted?
this a cover?
I had somebody in a meeting once at work ask me if I had an open adoption. And I was like, "Oh no, I had them the old-fashioned way. My husband made me sleep with a woman. They're so yucky."
Made me.
No, I was like, "No, I'm
Oh my God.
I didn't
I'm married
wanna do
to a
it.
woman," and she's like, "I don't know why I thought you were gay." And I was like, "Well, I mean,
You're like, I do.
it is,
I
you know."
why. Oh my God, that's the thing. Like, you're open to so many possibilities when somebody asks you that. Like, you can be like, "Yeah, my husband forced me to have sex with a woman.
It
It's
was
great."
icky. I didn't like it.
And then just walk away from that conversation. Have them think that forever. Like, that's going on in the world.
It was on Zoom, so you're just like, we were locked in there too, because it's like just us. And it was before a meeting, so we're the only ones in the Zoom meeting. It was just, I don't care, but it was awkward, but it doesn't bother me at all. But
Oh, she's
they
so-
were
yeah.
definitely, she's a lawyer at the,
Yeah, she's
like,
like, that's
she's like, I fucked up. But now you could do it. Now you're allowed to say it.
yeah,
What are we allowed to say?
Anything.
anything
Yeah.
you want.
Oh yeah, we were talking about that before we started. We weren't allowed to say anything before. We wouldn't dare venture into those waters. But
Those 8th grade waters,
You
but now
fooled so many
Now we
people.
got floaties. Now we're just like, let's say it.
bro.
I can't
back.
imagine the era of Clint and Connor uncensored.
Bro.
You
You'll
want to know
live
what
in
it's
it.
like, man? Just check out Cancel Podcast.
Check out Cancel Podcast. You know, you can look up my old Modern Warfare 3 chats.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. Those are dark.
Have you seen that sketch of them reading? There's this guy doing like an interview and they're reading his like PS5 chats to him. And he's like, "You're psychotic."
I'm so happy you brought this up,
Oh,
dude,
dude.
because
When we
All
were
right, Ty,
playing
add
the
that
other
clip
night-
somehow.
When we played the other night, that was freaking great.
there was a kid who was like, who clearly was very good at what he was doing. He was like, "Yo, bro, all these people fucking running around like they're just trash, bro, trash. You guys are all fucking trash." And I was like, "Dude, open your mouth when you fucking talk, dude." And he went silent for a good 2 minutes.
And the whole, dude,
Didn't
the
say
whole
another word for 2
entire
minutes.
lobby was fucking dying.
They were all laughing. You
Everybody was
you could see
laughing.
all the volume things with their names just lighting up with.
Like everybody was fucking laughing, and he just went silent, and then he just started to talk shit back. What did he say to you?
Dude, he was like, you guys are probably fucking trash. He's like, yeah, something about like stealing our girls and eating their pussies and
Oh, yeah,
eating
yeah,
our
he was
mom's
like-
pussies.
he was like,
and
yeah,
stuff.
but
it was
that's not
more
what
like
you-
this. He was like, eating your mom's pussy. It was like a white kid who just
Like
would
his
not
mom
open
walked
his
by.
mouth.
It's like,
And I was talking to Clint. I was like, dude, he's fucking mad. He's so mad right now.
Yeah, and then he says it again. He's like, yeah, yeah, not as mad as you were when I ate your mom's pussy, like mumbles it. And Connor just goes, you're going to have to open your mouth to eat pussy. And everybody just dies laughing again.
All the boxes are like lighting up.
He didn't talk for the rest of the fucking game. It was fucking over.
And then
the next game.
No, it was the same game. It was at the very end when they show like the leaderboard, like 1, 2, and 3. And obviously he was number 1. I was just talking trash. And he kept like mouthing off. And I know exactly when it's going to fade out and you can't hear voices anymore. Very last thing that I said was like, dude, you sound like your teeth are bent inwards. And then it just, no words.
And then the next game, there was, we got in and it was just 2 ladies going at it with each other, yelling at each other.
Oh yeah, dude.
And
they were just
somebody goes, is that a girl? And they go, yeah. And then I just go, shut up.
Chat rooms are back, dude.
Chat rooms are back, dude.
Connor just taught me
good.
that I've not been muting my mic
Oh
on
my
my
God, yeah,
PlayStation,
dude.
and I've been playing Marvel Rivals. And let me tell you, I am embarrassed about what has been happening on
we were at
my.
Laps, and he very casually mentioned, he's like, oh, dude, he's like, dude, I've been yelling crazy. I'm like, do you yell crazy? He's like, I yell the craziest shit. Shit you should never say. I'm like, well, you turn your mic on, your controller off, right? He's like, what?
Oh, no.
And I'm like,
Why is the design that the mic's already on? That's crazy. That's
So you
that's
don't-
wild.
No, it's
That's
so
a
you don't have
wild
to buy a
design.
mic, dude.
That it's you should have to turn it on. So I thought on my PlayStation that when I pushed the
got a point, dude. You should have to turn it on.
He does.
that when I pushed it and it turned yellow, that it was on. I activated it. That's muting it. That is
that's muting.
wild.
Yeah,
That's the default
So you
because
went home and you tried it. And you're
I
like,
was
oh.
100% has always been on.
You haven't been saying that bad as shit because you haven't been banned yet because you can't get banned.
So I had the volume for the players chat really low.
Oh, there
So
you go.
I think people have been saying stuff and I haven't been able to hear it, but that's not my volume. That's their volume through my speaker. So yeah, I messed that up. So
Yeah, you did, dude.
I totally get it now. Way better. Because I'm doing like Marvel Rivals, you play in the competitive. It's so mean. This guy was making fun of me and he was like making fun of how bad I am. I'm horrible. And he was like, you should suck my dick. And I was like, oh, that's pretty gay. And then he calls me it.
What? Because you what? I mean, you just demonstrated
And I was
what
just
he
like-
called you.
Yeah, you pointed at
And I go, oh, I am. And he goes, wait, why does your voice sound like that? Are you special needs? And I was like, what?
what is happening right now?
He's like, because if you are, like, I'm sorry.
Speak up, you gay.
Exactly. So
I'll mute that when I edit this.
we'll edit it out.
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you, that is tape for the chat. Yeah, it is crazy what gets said, and you fucked that up. Thank you for teaching me that, because I would have really.
Well, what kind of
ruined
stuff
that
were
one.
you saying before?
Well, it's also just not what I'm saying. It's what's like. I have a newborn kid that might cry.
Oh, yeah.
Like one time I was like arguing with my wife, or like my kids are screaming, my kids are freaking like running and jumping on the bed. I'm like, stop, you're fine, and I'm just screaming at this toddler.
That's
These
what
poor
made me-
Well,
people.
you're trying to play Marvel Rivals.
Well, they think it's
Yeah.
fun to watch, and then they get super excited, and then they jump on the bed in front of me, and I'm like, well, now so
well,
I'm hyped up on the game. I'm ready to fuck up some toddlers, but.
Yeah. You're ready to go into dad mode. You're like, I'm supposed to parent you, but this is a fun
Absolutely.
game, and you're ruining that. So
I already horrible. They're making fun of me. But
call me a retarded.
dude, one time, if you keep playing video games, this will happen to you because one time my dad was nationally ranked at MX versus ATV, the Supercross video games.
humble
Your
brag.
dad was?
Yeah, he was fucking like really good. Like I wasn't allowed to play online games because of
yeah.
his ranking.
That was my dad with Crash Bandicoot.
Like
I know
when
what
we
you're
play,
saying.
like if I played that game, I had to play the computer. I was not allowed to do online races
Of course.
because he was that serious about it. And he was on one day. It was set up in my room, and he was on one day playing. I just got home, and he's in my room playing, and he's mid race. He was in like 5th place on like the 3rd lap of 5. And I was like, "You're sucking right now." Like I was like giving it to him. Like, what is going on with you? You're losing it, old man.
Dad,
You're
you
losing
suck
it.
at
You're
this.
sucking.
It's like such a dad move
You're
that he puts
so-
the video game system in your room.
Yeah.
So it's like it's yours and you get to play it, but he's ranked and he's like, don't you fucking play this when I leave.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, Dad,
I'm just
you don't have
spending
the
time
right
with Clint,
license.
honey.
And also, he didn't understand like the new age video games were like autosave and stuff. So he'd leave the PS3 on for like 2 days.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude,
like, no
autosave has
concept
saved
of that.
everybody. Yeah.
Yeah. And so, but he was playing. I was giving it to him, and then he slowly started creeping in, and he got closer and closer to the lead. And the game ends. He gets 2nd place, and then he just punches me in the chest right when the game. He just, boom.
He's like your big brother. He's
And
like,
it
"You
was-
fuck.
Yeah, and I was like,
You're like, I'll allow this. This is my fault.
and then he just played again. He just started again and just played
Oh, yeah,
another
dude.
game.
That's a good guy.
He would like have the mic in and stuff and be like listening to the shit talk, but he was like I don't know if you've seen
He
the
was
clip.
focused on it.
Yeah, I don't know if you've seen the clip of the NBA players talking about like who was the worst trash talker, who was the worst trash talker, and they're like, honestly, Tim Duncan, because he wasn't like mean or anything. He'd just be like, ooh, real close. Oh, gotcha. Like he'd say like
Whoop.
subtle shit like,
Whoop, gotcha.
oh, gotta be faster.
Whoop.
Like, and that's what my dad would be doing to like teenagers that are
So
losing
he was the
their
old
fucking
guy.
mind.
He was the old guy with the dollar attached to the fishing pole in that
Yeah,
commercial. He's like, whoa, gotta be quicker than that.
He's like, yeah, he'd be like, take the inside lane. He'd be like, you should have taken the inside lane. And while he's like already two motorcycles ahead, like,
I like the idea that you're really into sports because your dad played your video game system all the time. And
no, I'm into sports because my grandma was fucking into sports and she took me to,
Grammy.
practice.
she was nationally ranked as well.
Yeah.
She probably, I mean,
At getting her.
she probably
Lizzie.
was. I mean, saving people in Desert Swarm, dude. Shout out my grandma. Shout out Grandma Carol,
Desert Swarm.
veteran.
Shout out.
Shout out. Dude, so this week, Audrey, so we went to go see a movie or something, and her music was playing in her car. I'm driving her
Yikes.
car. Her music is playing, and
So you have a headache.
she's like got good music, but it's like a different genre of music, of like metal that I don't really listen to that much, And I was like, can I put my music on? And she was like, okay. That's like literally what we fight about is just like, okay, we can listen to your music.
Yeah.
And she was like, we can listen to your dad rock. And I got so fucking mad when she said dad rock. And I was like, you really think Metallica is dad rock? You really think that that's dad rock? Ty, don't you fucking shake your head, dude. Don't you shake your head. I was getting so mad at her because she was like, it's dad rock. And I'm like, no, fucking Crossfade is dad rock. Fucking Linkin Park is now dad rock.
No.
Okay, Metallica's not dad rock. She's like, don't get me wrong. I love listening to Enter the Sandman every now and then. I'm like, it's fucking Enter Sandman. All right.
Bro, Dad Rock
My dad gave me
is-
that album because he hated it. And he was like, Metallica sold out. And like, I only like their old stuff. And
There
I'm
you
like,
go.
they have like so much.
Proof it's not Dad Rock.
People are
Dad
so.
Rock is like Led Zeppelin.
It's like a generation of dad rock. Yeah, that's the first generation of dad rock.
I
was
guess
Led
that's
Zeppelin.
my Dad Rock because I have an old ass dad.
Yeah, and Steely Dan. That's dad rock.
That's
right there.
Dad Rock, but Steely Dan rules.
Go back, Jack. Dude, they do rule. But she's like, and I'm like, AC/DC, that's dad rock. She's like, yeah, it's
AC/DC is
dad
dad
rock. And I'm like, what are you? She's like, I love you, shook me tonight. And I'm like, motherfucker.
I think she's just sending you signals.
I think she's
She's
just trying to
flirting
get
with
you heated. She
Yeah,
knows what
I know.
triggers you.
I know. And I
Hulk
just
out,
I
get those
didn't like
quads
it.
out.
Also, I hate it when people say like, "Oh, Metallica," like with the Black Album, because I'm a huge Metallica fan. I hate it when people say that Metallica sold out with the Black Album because Metallica sold out on their second album. Their second album, they sold out.
How did they sell out? They sell music. I never understood
That's so.
I hate the sellout thing where it's like, dude, that's their job.
If you have a record, you sold out.
They sell music. How the fuck else are they going to do that?
Yeah. Ty, what do you think about this?
Ty,
This is
you
your
would
lane.
take a
This is your
record
lane.
deal in a fucking second.
Yeah.
No.
Bullshit.
Why? Why?
Because they're going, Ty, I'll give you $2 million. I
Are they recouping it?
don't even know
Explain
what that means.
what recouping is.
They go,
So most-
yeah, sure, sign this shit.
They
So
have to
most
make
deals,
more than $2 million.
They'll give you say they'll give you $1 million, but they're gonna recoup it, over your royalties, and the royalty deal will be like they'll take 70%, you'll get 30%. So while they're recouping it, they take their 70% cut and they take your 30 to pay off what you owe them until that's paid off. So then you don't make your 30% until after they.
All right, you get them down to
But
60
you get the
40.
million ahead of
That's
time.
how a typical.
All right, you
deal
get them down to
works.
60-40, $2 million deal. They recoup.
But then you have to recoup. You don't. That's so much money.
I don't. I hate all this stuff
It's
with
a
like
bad deal.
selling
You don't
out.
need them because you
Yeah,
can just.
it'd
promote
be that your
music.
album would have.
I mean,
you would have
nowadays,
to make
yeah,
more
you
than
can,
that
but
amount.
in 1991, you fucking couldn't.
Yeah, not really. No, but like so Maynard James Keenan from Tool, he said it the best. Like he had a whole song about it where there's a song called Hooker with a Penis, which I'm surprised that you don't like this song.
I mean, I
But,
haven't heard it,
well,
but
I know Drake loves the song, but it's called Hooker with a Penis.
it's
and
Jim
he's
Norton's
talking about,
favorite song. They
Sex
played it at his
worker.
wedding.
I met a boy wearing Van 501s, sipping on Coke, wearing like a Beastie Boys t-shirt, coming up and telling me that we sold out. I'm like, you're sucking up to the man. He's like, look at what you're fucking wearing. I'm the man. You're the man. Everybody's the man, dude. Everybody fucking sells
Dude,
out.
like what you want, do what you want. Like, I sold my music.
Who fucking
like,
cares?
Yeah, like,
Well, I
what?
love the Black Album. I took it and it was great, and I had no idea that was the first Metallica
There's
album.
probably
I
a
listened to.
song on every Metallica album that I've heard and liked.
Yeah, I love Metallica, except I love every single song that they've done.
There you go. That's fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not dad rock, dude.
Yeah, people say Tyler the Creator sold out and he sucks now and it all stinks and I still fuck with him.
Yeah,
I saw him in Boulder. It was awesome.
Yeah,
nice.
I saw him in Tucson twice.
See this
My friend
is
got kicked out before it started.
this is major
That's-
sellout. This is where they first started showing their sellout energy. Was when they had the Come in Blood covered
They're on YouTube.
album cover.
Is that Common Blood?
That is Come in Blood.
See, you could have just been like, that's just like splatter paint.
Why do you think it's called Load?
I don't. They took a load.
That's a load.
I don't know. Like,
Blood and cum.
why is it blood?
Why does it come? I mean, why? It's much less the blood that I'm worried about and more the cum that I'm
Well, if
worried
it was
about.
cum, you still wouldn't be able to test. So close up. That's what they did there. It probably isn't blood and cum.
They
Okay,
probably
Ty-
wouldn't
Ty,
examine it.
can
Are
you
you
Google
examining
what
it?
is
Seeing what
the-
it looks like?
What is
I mean,
the
I'm
Metallica
looking at
Load?
it's on the screen.
album
We're
cover?
looking
No,
at it.
yours. If there's
Everyone
blood
knows
in
what
it.
it is.
I mean,
But
no,
I need
there's never been blood in
Clint
my
to know.
cum.
I need Clint to know what it is.
Is there a Wikipedia page on why they or no? You could just look up
Album
what is
cover
that?
meaning
The music.
Semen and Blood 3. Yeah, pieces made by mixing bovine blood and Serrano's semen
What's
between two the artist,
I was like, what's Serrano?
the pepper.
Why bovine blood? Why not have his own blood? What a pussy.
I know, right?
Yeah.
He'll jizz on a slide, but he
That's
won't bleed on a slide.
Between two sheets of
He would never get to date
plexiglass.
whoever Machine Gun Kelly's dating.
Megan Fox?
Yeah.
Why?
Don't they drink each other's blood?
Probably, dude.
They 100% do.
Yeah, that's why they're so skinny.
I think they broke up or something, but they were drinking each other's blood.
Yeah.
And probably the semen too. But
Yeah, I think everybody in Hollywood, they're only doing their fucking. Ever since we talked about the Kanye and his girlfriend thing last week, it's made me think more and more that like everything in Hollywood or like high status relationship is just for eyes.
Yeah.
Nobody like the Obama and Jennifer Aniston thing. That's just for eyes, dude.
Obama and Jennifer Aniston thing.
Yeah, dude.
What?
Obama's divorcing Big Mike.
No.
She's with Jennifer Aniston now.
No. What?
Yeah.
Ty.
that's fake.
Ty.
Put blood.
It's real.
Ty.
No, real news. Real news.
Ty.
I promise
need
you.
to know.
Real news.
I need to know right now.
Yeah, they just posted this picture
No,
on
that's
Valentine's Day.
fine.
Yeah, but they're doing that for Black History Month.
Like you said.
Don't you think it'd be cool if Obama got his hair done like hers?
What if Obama got
What looked like
dreads?
Bob Marley?
What if Obama just got dreads?
That would be sick. The locks,
Yeah.
the locks, like
Dude, I lost
fucking,
my pen.
like what's her name from The Matrix? Niobe from The Matrix. The fucking locks. Remember? What's her face? The lady who made Will Smith
The albino
slap
guys
Chris Rock.
that teleport?
What's that?
The albino guys that turn into
No,
ghosts?
Niobe. Jada Pinkett Smith's character.
Jada Pinkett Smith in The
Hey,
Matrix.
I know she's
Don't
so
say
irrelevant
that.
as an actress.
What?
She was in the Matrix game, right? Isn't that her character?
She was in the Matrix game, which I played
I didn't play.
It's
plenty.
great when you have
She
all
was
the
in-
cheat codes and you just do whatever you want.
She was in all three Matri.
Matrix.
Oh, it's a trilogy.
No, there's four of them. And there's an animated.
We don't talk about
the
the fourth one.
Animatrix is amazing.
Yeah, the Animatrix is solely where the Wachowski brothers became sisters.
And the game is
That's
part
crazy.
the game is canon to the Matrix.
I think that was to
movies.
to sell more tickets to the Matrix. I think that was
You
to
think
get
that's
them Matrix.
Probably,
Yeah.
yeah.
We could get them in the conversation as like the best directors ever.
I mean they both
Best female directors ever.
only
Yeah.
one of
Is what
them
they-
directed the last Matrix because they don't make movies together anymore.
Because what are the chances?
Could probably the other one's an actual Trumper. I bet.
What are the chances
Well,
two
sisters
brothers
fight.
are trans?
No chance. No
It's
chance.
like I mean, the odds on that. I mean, if I saw the odds on something like that at a casino, I'm for sure giving them $1.
Mm-hmm.
But like,
yeah, but it's like, of course,
like Kevin Malone said in The Office, if anybody gives you 10,000 to 1 odds, you take that bet.
take it. Yeah. The only way they could both be trans is if they both have the exact same Instagram algorithm.
Yes.
True, maybe
Think about it.
you might become.
Well, they got
trans
along
soon.
I might
so
be.
well.
I might become trans.
They got along so well. They were making movies and stuff together when they were
Yeah.
brothers.
Damn,
Sisters hate each other.
But if I become
Done.
trans, that means that you're going to become trans too, because we have very similar.
Clint's
Instagram
pretty
reel.
close. Ready.
He's very close. All you have to do is shave your mustache, dude.
It just
Not all the
depends
way,
if
just like-
U of A offers me a softball or
Yeah.
soccer coach position. I lost my pen, dude.
Stand
It's
up,
gone.
dude.
I want to stand up mid-cast.
You did it before.
Right. And now, oh, look at him standing up. This dumbass.
Fucking loser. Standing up. Stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Found it.
It's always in a pocket.
Just
I know.
right.
It was next to my.
Pull the rug closer to you.
It was next to my key fob,
Oh, and you thought it was your
and it's
keys.
the same size as my key
Dude,
fob.
if you had a little vape on your key fob,
Whoa.
that'd be cool.
Yeah, but then you jingle.
Jingle, jingle. But it
Well,
just
how
looks
do you
like
do
you're
it when you're
biting
driving? Because you have to read, like, it
Yeah,
has to,
exactly.
You could have it connected like what those lighters are.
How do you do?
I guess it's a
drugs when
key
you're
fob, so
driving?
it doesn't go in the thing, does it anymore?
True.
Alright.
True. What?
How am I going to stay fucking lit while I'm driving? If it's on my key fob.
Well, because it's on the key fob. So you don't have a. Oh yeah, you don't have a remote.
No.
You got a 03, huh?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
have a truck.
My car
that-
just got totaled.
I got a truck you can actually work on.
What happened to your car?
I got rear-ended
Did you like
the
it?
other weekend, and the car that hit me flipped upside down. I was on What's Up Tucson.
What was his
Dang.
name?
Wait, you were flipped upside
I'm not
down?
gonna say his name. No, my car didn't flip upside down. He rear-ended me, and it flipped. He like rolled his car into the intersection,
Oh shit!
and so it totaled my car. It was the repairs cost more than my car's worth.
Yeah, totaled.
Right.
So,
So you
economic loss.
You got a new car out of it.
I will have to get a new car. I'm gonna get a minivan.
Of course you. Will.
Hell yeah.
Yes, dude. Total
You know what
dad
you should,
mode.
if you have any,
100%.
you should
I
get.
found one that
Oh,
has
yeah.
I have found out that has a TV.
You should get
in
it wrapped. In,
It was on two
Is
Saturdays
is that
ago.
the car right
no,
there?
it was during
in
the
middle of
day. There's a fire
intersection?
truck in the picture on like Main and Speedway. It wasn't even me that sent it in.
Somebody else. It was that sent it in.
I just can't see.
I'm gonna
the
bleep that
dates.
name,
How many do they post all the time?
dude. A ton.
all day.
There's a fair chance you passed it already.
Yeah, it was on like the 6th.
February
February?
6th? That's February 1st. Unless it wasn't good enough to keep. And they deleted it.
Probably. They did.
They did
It was
that with
wild.
They did that with my shit.
No, it
It
was
was
there.
annoying. I guess I should have let the guy swing or something.
It's May 1st, 2024. It's 2020. Oh, these aren't in fucking chronological
Right.
order? What kind of bullshit is that?
Well,
Who knows?
that's whatever.
Damn, bro.
Well, it's on there.
Crazy.
And so, yeah, it was, I had my kid in the car.
Oh, fuck.
Everyone was fine, but the guy felt really bad because, of course, like I
Yeah.
pulled a 2-year out of the car.
Yeah. He's probably like, oh my God,
Chris
God.
came and picked me up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was because it wasn't too far from where Chris lives. So
Dad.
one of my friends was leaving. We were both leaving work around the same time, so he came and got my son, and then Chris came and drove me home.
Nice. Cool. And you're okay? Everybody's fine? Nobody's hurt?
Yeah, new
Cool.
car, get in a minivan.
How
There it
hard did
is.
they hit you? Where they flip?
He like hit my wheel of my
Oh, that always happens.
thing
Yeah.
as he was swerving, and I didn't even see it happen. It's
Boink.
just like my
They're
car
like to
looks
the-
like there's no damage. When I got out of my car, that's when I realized his was flipped over, and I was like, "Holy shit! Like, what
What the fuck
happened?"
Yeah.
I assumed it was a huge pileup because my car was fine. I mean, I can't drive, but it's not flipped upside down.
Yeah.
Right.
But
Wait, damn, dude. So your car was fine, even though the damages were more expensive than the car itself?
well, I mean,
It
the
looked
whole
fine.
axle
Oh.
and the part of the frame's damaged. But I mean, like when
yeah.
you look at them, it looks like I'm changing the tires is hanging at an angle.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But
Damn, dude.
and his is upside down, so they just like drag it and flip it over.
That's
was-
so cool.
Wild.
That's
crazy,
crazy, dude.
Dude, I've seen so many car accidents in my life. They're fucking crazy. I saw like a T-bone happening when I was like 8 years old with my mom in the car. And she was like, I think I get my hero complex from my mom. My
Yeah.
mom, whenever stuff happens in public, she's like running over. She's like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" Like she had no business running into a busy intersection, but when that happened, it was like the loudest thing that I ever heard. And
Yeah.
I was getting all autistic. I was like, and then she ran in the middle of the intersection. I'm like, "Mom, be careful!" And she was just helping people.
Yeah,
I'm
that's-
like, I was like, "There goes my hero."
One time I was driving with my dad on that bridge on Tankerverde.
I thought you weren't allowed to play the video game.
Dude, he's gonna hit you if you play it.
Cheers.
So you're driving at the bridge on Tankerverde?
Yeah, and we were in his work van, and a crash happened like right in front of us. Like a guy switched lanes and basically like pit maneuvered the car in front of him, and my dad just kept it straight and drove right in between them like a fucking NASCAR driver.
Shit, dude.
And I was like, "What the fuck?" And he was like, "Don't tell your mother." And he just
I'm
kept
nationally
going.
ranked, bitch.
Just kept going.
Moto ATV.
And like to this day, like I brought it up once, I think like the last U of A football game. I was like, "Hey, remember when?" And he was like, "No." And I was like,
Wait, why doesn't he want to talk about that?
"Because he was probably like right when he got through, he was like, I shouldn't have done that. I should have probably tried to stop." But he's also in his plumbing van, so like
Yeah.
if he would have got rear-ended, all that shit in the back would have fucking fallen off and came up towards us.
Yeah, Final Destination,
And
dude.
so I think he was also like, I'm in a giant van too, so if I hit a car
He has
head
shit
on at
and he's
this
a plumber in
speed,
the
it's
back.
just gonna move out of the way.
gotta Tokyo
so
drift this shit.
he just kept it straight, and it just lucked out, opened up, and boom, we were through. It just went to where we were going. I think we
It's
were
like
going
a-
fishing.
It's like, remember, you ever play Burnout 3 Takedown?
Yeah,
You ever
yeah.
play, literally, like, you're just driving straight and cars are just...
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it was
And
just
he's
like
like,
that. Yeah. So like, yeah, I kind of know what it's like. You know, the big one at Daytona. I've been through it,
That's your dad, Dale, dude.
dude. Gosh, yeah. Except Dale Jarrett. My dad's alive.
Well, I was talking Dale Jr., but
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I'll take that too.
Dale Jarrett. Come on, dude.
Dale Jarrett's sick, dude.
He is sick, but who's singer? The Bloodline, dude.
I mean, it's cool.
Or her
but-
Bloodline. Does he have a son that he's gonna put in?
No, he
NASCAR?
doesn't.
He has a daughter.
He has a
They
daughter.
have a daughter that's gonna go
She
in NASCAR.
might. I mean, I don't know.
Her-
She might. If
his-
she did,
I
she'd
think
be
his
instantly
niece
loved.
was just on Claim to Fame.
What's that?
It's a TV show where relatives of famous people compete, and you try to guess who they're like related to. And it's
Oh.
hosted by Nick Jonas and Frankie Jonas,
Who the fuck is Frankie Jonas?
the fourth
That's
brother.
one of
That's
the.
the
It's his claim to fame.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's the fourth Jonas
Like
brother.
if it was like the Manning brothers, it would be Peyton,
Be
and
Archie
then-
or whatever.
But he's with
Yeah, Archie.
he is with Nick Jonas, who's the least famous of the other Jonas brothers. I feel like
Yeah,
he did have a reality show though.
that's weird. Because isn't Dale Jr. a ginger?
I think like his beard
A
is
little bit ginger.
yeah,
That's how you tell. You're like,
a little bit ginge.
are you Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s kid?
Oh, it's his niece.
Are you related to Dale
Evans.
Earnhardt
Yeah,
Jr.?
that's just like they just have to be
Yeah, just
related.
a
They just have to be
country
kind of
accent.
related.
Yeah.
Like Trace Atkins, Dale Earnhardt. Got it.
Toby Keith?
They had like Tom Hanks' niece, but like by marriage, so she's not really like
That's
even.
That's
who the
stupid.
fuck is gonna guess that?
Well, they have like clues and stuff, but
Is their last name even Hanks?
no, of course not.
Then who's gonna guess that?
Well,
Well,
I mean,
I
they don't.
mean,
They don't.
yeah, they don't
It's a show.
have
Yeah.
All right,
last
coming up
name.
next, you'll never guess this one. Who he's related to? Scott Eastwood.
Yeah, exactly. Like that, they can't do last
Literally
name.
looks exactly
Some of
like
them have
his
fake.
father.
Some of them like fake names and stuff.
Oh, really? So it's like the Masked Singer, but with unimportant
The Masked
people.
Singer
But
still
they,
makes
yeah,
no
they're just a
sense
regular
to me.
face.
Why?
I do not understand how that became.
Well, it's
A
a
show.
it's a Korean TV show that got adapted in America, so it already had like a huge audience base.
I just don't get how
People
it's-
love easy television.
They love it, dude. They
like,
love
they
Fast and Furious
sing-
television.
They mouth sing a song
No, they sing it.
They're just in costume. You don't see. I mean,
They sing
in a
it.
in a mascot costume, in a furry. They
furries,
sing
yeah.
as a furry, and then they just three people guess who it is after the song. None of it makes
What could be
sense.
easier? It doesn't make sense because it's not complicated enough.
It's no.
would
It
you
doesn't
sell out
make
to be a
sense.
judge on The
It-
Masked Singer?
Yes.
It doesn't make sense because
Ken Jeong
it's
makes
impossible.
so much money on that show.
It makes sense.
How the fuck am I gonna guess who this is?
You got to listen to the voice. You got to be in
It's
tune to
funny
pop
when you
culture.
don't guess. You just guess somebody super famous so they can have a clip
Every
of you
time I
saying
guess
that
Mel Gibson.
Samuel L. Jackson, Mel
Tell it's
Gibson.
Mel Gibson.
You know, they probably missed the mark on 3 or 4 years ago. They probably could have gotten Mel Gibson.
They could get him now.
And no, I think
I
he's
think
on,
he'd do the Masked
he's
Singer because I
on-
think Mel Gibson would see the humor in him doing the Masked
No,
Singer.
he's like one of those.
No.
He's on like
I think he'd get
Trump's
it.
Hollywood cabinet.
Yeah, I know, and that's also why he'd be like, "That's hilarious," because also nobody would ever guess.
Kevin
Mel
Sorbo
Gibson.
worked so hard for just to be left behind, man. You thought Hercules would get a little love.
Kevin Sorbo, dude.
Have you seen him online on X?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, very right wing.
Very based.
Yes, very much
Nice.
like a
Based Kevin
like
Sorbo.
Have you seen the stuff with what's that guy that played Shazam? Zachary Levi.
Sinbad.
Sinbad.
Yeah.
Sinbad's also right wing now. Or
I'm not. That's Chris's joke.
Is he?
No, what were you saying about Shazam or Kazam?
No, like
Shazam
Zachary
was Shaq.
Levi is kind of conservative on X, and
I like
Kevin
how you-
Sorbo is way
I
worse.
look, when you look up Kevin Sorbo, go to people you like. It gives you Carrie Lake.
Yeah, he is very
Marjorie Taylor Greene.
Yeah,
vocal.
Marjorie Taylor Greene.
Like when I saw Stained with my wife, she didn't realize how Republican like he plays with he at the end he was like go Ricky he said go Carrie Lake and go like long live Donald Trump when we saw him at the amphitheater up in Phoenix.
What was he doing at the
Oh,
amphitheater?
hell yeah.
We saw Stained.
Kevin Sorbo
The band.
rules.
I'm sorry, I said it was like the band Stained when we saw it.
Who
I
knew
wouldn't go see
Sorbo
it.
ruled, dude.
That's awesome, dude. He has 2.4 million followers. How popular
Dude.
is this guy? Like,
Dude,
he's not
Sorbo's
even
killing it.
He's Hercules.
I know
Yeah.
he was Hercules,
But that's
my
what I mean.
Hercules is
He
The Rock.
posts a lot. He's very active and
My
right
Hercules
wing.
is now Sorbo.
I stay tied in. I know what's going on in those circles. Loves it.
Dude,
Look at
support
that.
Sorbo.
Oh, how excited! I just saw Trudeau. How excited are you for Thursday's matchup, USA Canada, the final
What do you mean?
in hockey? Did you not see what went on?
I saw the face-off fight.
No, okay.
They fought
here's-
like 4
here's
times
why
in the
it
first
happened.
like 30 seconds.
No, first 9 seconds of the game, 3 fights, and here's why. They play the Canadian national anthem, and then they play the American national anthem, and Canada boos the national anthem. And then you see the players be like, all right,
Okay.
sure.
So were we respectful during their national
Oh,
anthem?
yeah, we were.
Okay.
Yeah, we were very respectful.
Okay.
And they booed
Were we?
ours.
Did we?
And
Did they
went-
play that in America?
No,
Them
it was
playing
in,
the
it was
Canadian.
in Canada. And we do play it because there's so many Canadian players and stuff. We do play it at hockey events.
I just
Like,
meant like, do we watch it? Do they air that part on the TV?
yeah, they aired it, and you can see the boos, and they booed the whole time during the anthem. And you see the American players like, well, because the camera, pans on the teams lined up during the anthems. And you see them be like, all right, okay, and then first 9 seconds of the game, there's 3 fights.
Ooh, that was sexy.
And we fuck them up in
Came right out
all
of
3
your calves.
fights. And then we beat them 3-1.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Don't boo the national anthem.
Don't boo the national anthem. Oh, and all
Don't
that
boo
was
anybody's national
all
anthem.
of that was in front of Justin Trudeau too.
Classy
He was
Americans
there.
refuse.
at the
That's
game.
awesome. I like that headline.
Yeah.
They refuse to boo. Like they were being begged to boo, and they were like, "No, we won't do it. We won't do it."
No, they're waiting because
They wanted me to boo
No,
it.
guess where the final is? No. Well, yeah, it's in America.
China.
But guess where in America?
Ukraine. Oh,
New York.
Boston, baby.
Oh,
Good
no, dude.
fucking luck,
Oh
Team
my
Canada.
is that
God,
clip of
dude.
that guy shooting a gun in the air after they made it to the Super Bowl, not won? And somebody's like, "That's a gun," and they're like, "I don't give a fuck." It's because it's like 5 rows back, and you see this
Yeah.
gun pop off.
Boston doesn't care. What, in the stadium?
No, they're just in the street in Boston,
Oh,
and
okay.
it's this group of people filming, and then you just see somebody in the background who they obviously didn't see shoot a gun in the air, and one of them's like, "I think that was a gun," and they're like, "I don't give a fuck."
Yeah, so it's about to be
The mayor.
over.
Did you watch the mayor of Boston? Or no, not Boston,
That's
Philadelphia,
Philly. Yeah, misspell Eagles.
Philly,
It's the most Philadelphia thing of all time.
being
dude.
like, "Please,
Oh, is
don't
it
climb
the-
anything." I said Boston, but
Is
I
it
don't know
the
anything.
fat black lady that was singing?
well, no.
Singing.
look up Mayor of Philadelphia. Misspells Eagles.
I thought it was fat black
She
lady.
misspelt it.
Yes, yeah. This is yeah. Look up the video.
Well, her name
The
looks
video,
misspelled,
it's so
just to
funny.
be
It's
fair.
like straight out of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. It's fucking
I
crazy.
told you. Fat black lady. You laughed at me, dude. That was accurate.
I've seen fatter.
E-S, Eagles.
The Philadelphia Eagles are headed to the Super Bowl because.
That's
but
the
let me
mayor?
tell you something. It's not the Philadelphia Eagles who are still in the show. It's Phil.
Here it is. Oh, here you go. Let's go,
She didn't even
Birds.
say. Wait, she didn't even do the same amount of letters. How did that happen?
Wait, go back a little bit further, Ty.
It sounded like she said like 4
look.
letters.
Let me hear you all say E-L-E-L-E-S, Eagles! Let's go!
Damn, that's embarrassing. She's
Okay, it
the
is
only
the
one
right
with a
amount of letters, but
microphone,
like,
too.
oh my god,
Bro,
what?
she's the mayor. But nobody like gave her shit about it because she did come out and she was like, I was just nervous.
I was just
excited,
drunk.
and,
It's
like,
good. I'm
I'm
excited.
excited
Yeah.
and nervous.
Have you seen the clip of
was up all
the
night,
Eagles
yeah.
players? And then they're cussing, and the media keeps being like, "Sorry for the
Yeah,
cursing,"
yeah,
and they
yeah.
keep like, "It's live TV." They're excited. And it just, the whole time, they're pausing it.
No class.
I did see the head coach get dinged with the beer, though.
Wait,
Yeah.
you're a Chiefs fan?
No, it was the GM. It wasn't the head coach.
Oh,
It was
the
the GM. GM took a fucking Bud Light to the fucking forehead.
Dude, he had like a fucking half circle on his
What?
forehead. Yeah.
Like somebody threw it at him?
And they were like,
They're on the double-decker bus, and he like stands up and he's cheering. And this is after they win, and then you just see a beer
Oh, damn.
just doinks him.
drops the GM,
That's wild.
drops the mastermind behind the whole season, just
I love
crushes him.
You're like, this is what.
By
what is-
tornado.
Look at the picture.
He applied for a trademark. That's so badass.
Yeah, I know. He should make like T-shirts for the first game.
That's what he's
Give them
doing.
out
Look
for
at
free.
that. I should apply for way more trademarks. Good thing there's an arrow.
Oh,
Dude,
my
good, for real, good thing there is.
Dink.
Oh, dude, it's like he dodged it, but for that one lady. Boom, he got right in the. It looks like he asked. It kind of looks like he knew it was coming. Look, he gets
No.
right in front.
There's another video
Oh,
that
damn.
shows his face. He's looking down like at his footing, and then he just gets doinked. No, he was not
That's
being
wild.
a savior.
Here it
Full
looks like he's
beard.
stepping in the way of it for that lady
Full
there.
beer to the top of the head. I'm picking that beer up and
Look
putting
at
it in
that
my
phone. What
pocket.
is that?
That's going in my office.
Dude, I'm gonna Triple H that beer.
No, I think that one's going in my office forever to be like, this is the beer I got fucking concussed by after the Super Bowl. I need to find who threw this. I'm going to make him my assistant.
Anyway, what's you guys been hitting mics or anything? You guys,
What? We still do comedy?
yeah, dude.
We
do you
haven't
guys
all
still
quit
do
yet?
comedy?
I did that show in Sierra Vista. It was awesome.
Yeah, yeah. How was that?
It was awesome.
I mean, explain, you fuck.
So I felt like the person that booked it, Jamie. I was expecting that we were gonna pull up to a place that was like decrepit, falling apart, and
No audience.
Chris and I are pulling up, and it's like a nice pole barn almost. And I was like, oh, this is like not. I thought we were going somewhere that was like Bayhorse. Like, oh my god, we're driving an hour and a half, and like I'm gonna perform like at the like at a Bayhorse. I don't know, wherever.
You'd be like, I might get $10 for this.
Yeah, and she was like, it pays dinner, and I was like, I'm in.
Instantly.
Absolutely, like they pay for my
Dude,
meal.
there's a
Hell
dinner
yeah.
there, Drake comes running.
And she was like, and tips and stuff.
Scurrying, dude.
Dude, he scurries.
And
It's just Ty. He can't stand this.
no, it's fine. And it was, but yeah, they paid really well. There was over 100 people
Really?
on a Wednesday night,
Holy shit. Well, that's all the people in Sierra Vista.
and they were ready to hear comedy. You had to pay to get in, so everyone was there, eating dinner and watching.
No, was the crowd rowdy? Were they being rude?
No, they were like interacting but like they weren't.
They weren't being rude.
Yeah.
They weren't like, show us your belly button or anything like
Yeah. Well, at the beginning, some of them were like trying to like say the punchlines of jokes, like as if they were seeing them come together. But they toned it down at the end and were just like really into it.
that. Good.
I would recommend it 1,000%.
Okay.
But you get free dinner.
I'm in, dude. I like dinner. I would rather take dinner over a beer or $10.
It was yeah. I'll tell you how
Depends
much I
on the
made later.
dinner.
I don't want to say it out loud.
Depends on the dinner.
You could get any dinner on the menu.
I could always edit it out too.
I opened the envelope and I looked at Danny and I go, Danny, how much money did you make doing this show? He's like, I didn't look. And I go, can you look really quick? And he opened it and he goes, he opened it, closed it, and he goes, a lot? How much did you make? And I go, like, how much is a lot to you, right, for this? And I asked Chris, and he opened it, and he's like, I go, Chris, how much did you make? Because this was during Chris, afterwards. And Chris opens his envelope, and he's like, there's a $100 bill in here. And I was like, yes. There's more bills than how much money did. So, yeah, we all made like,
Nice.
That's pretty awesome.
they
dude.
split it
Pretty
really.
good.
Well, I don't want it
I
out
think
there and
that-
that's what they're gonna pay because I
Didn't
don't
that
know if they're
happen to-
gonna,
No, I'm gonna edit
split
it
it.
out.
I don't know if they'll split it that way in the
Didn't that
future.
happen to us when we were in Sierra Vista? and
It
did
did
a show?
actually, and
I think they just
I'll tell you
they
how much we made.
paid well. Like I think it was about the same. It was close.
Danny
to the
did
same.
20
Not
minutes. I
for-
made like it's. I was like,
Well,
that's
they
the most I've
paid you
ever
based
made.
on time, though, right?
I think it was like
Okay.
Yeah, we walked away with like the same feeling of like, did we just fucking like
Yeah, it was
rob
like
this
it was
place?
years
like,
ago.
What
It was
the
like
fuck?
5 years ago before COVID. It was in Sierra Vista, and it was. I love bringing this up, but when Rich was selling his merch,
Oh yeah, dude. Oh my god.
have we told you this story?
Oh fuck, such a good
No.
story.
Rich was selling merch, and he was selling like his stickers that say like tie
Yeah.
at real Rich Gary or whatever. And then he was selling bottle caps with like silicone in it, and inside of it there was a QR code that led to his Instagram
For
Yeah.
$5.
for
he was selling
$5.
those.
And somebody came up and they were like, "How much is this?" I was like, "Oh, here, just take it." I just gave it to him, and he took it and put it in his pocket and booked.
We
nice.
just
And Rich
started-
was so mad.
we
Dude.
just started giving away Rich's shit.
I'm like,
believe
why would
that.
you sell your Instagram handle?
That was
Like,
that-
what are you?
That was that same night that dude went on stage.
Oh, and he was just
And
being a
it-
black
dude.
trope.
It was the craziest thing I've ever seen. I was fucking uncomfortable. Everybody was uncomfortable.
So weird, dude.
It almost ruined the night,
It did.
but we saved it. I think we saved it.
No, we did. We did
But
good.
dude, it was crazy. The opener and like the host of the show, he opens with like all these jokes about how he's black, and then he just turns around and picks up a basket of fried chicken
Mm-hmm.
and starts eating the fried chicken. It was insane.
And Rich was on stage. He came
And he
on
was
stage
white
with
the whole time?
Rich. What's
Yeah.
that?
And he was a white guy.
No, he was a black guy.
Yeah,
And
black guy.
Rich was on stage, and he brings the wings on stage, and Rich seems like thrown off that he's coming on stage with them. He's like, "Why do you have chicken wings?" And he goes, "'Cause I'm black," and he starts dancing.
Yeah,
He just
like
starts,
after he
dancing.
brought Rich, Rich already did like 3 minutes.
All 3
Yeah,
minutes.
so he kept doing that. He kept like interrupting people's sets and like came and interrupted people on stage. Like he would do 10 minutes in between each comic, and then after Tony headlined, Tony did like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
He did like 15 more minutes after Tony.
And it was all like minstrel show shit. Like it was all shit that you see like,
Like
in a
I'm
class
black,
of like,
watermelon fried chicken.
like if there was a class of racism 101,
I bet it killed.
everything he did
didn't.
would be in the
Oh,
first.
wow.
first
That's guy
class.
probably would have liked it.
Yes. Yes. And we all got paid. I remember this exactly because it was the most I got paid at that point for comedy. It was $61. And I was like, that's crazy. I made $61 doing
Yeah.
this. I did like 15 minutes.
Well, I think like for
I
for
mean,
that
more
show.
than you on that show.
Well, I'm not.
That's why I'm like, I don't know if that's how they. I wouldn't recommend they pay people that way because of how many people are going to the show. I would keep more of the percentage to make
Well,
sure
it's her
people
first
keep
one.
coming.
She'll learn.
So yeah,
Yeah, it's
because they're splitting it like pretty evenly across
Yeah,
the board. and
yeah.
they're gonna need to keep the 300 people in Sierra Vista that are gonna come to a show actively still coming to a show through
Yes.
Yeah.
paying for marketing or getting bigger comics.
You
Yes.
get more shows.
Same, dude. Once school is done, dude, I'm taking at least a year off, and I'm focusing only on comedy.
Of school?
Yes. Once school is done in May, a year off at least. And I'm working on shows, dude, because I hate this not going and doing comedy shit.
There's just not a ton. I mean, there's like a lot of shows around, but with how the mics are now, a lot of the there's like more showcase shows are like monthly things.
Yeah.
So people might, instead of producing, like Chris would produce shows every like two a month. And now it's like, well, somebody might produce a show once every 2 or 3 months.
Yeah. And it's hard because like
And even some mics are like that.
we've all done like all the shows in Tucson. Like the height, I guess, in Tucson is like, you know, guesty or hosting at Laughs or whatever. That's like the best you can really do. It's the only club we have. And it just, I don't know about you guys, but for me, it just doesn't like satisfy me. I was like, I've already done that. So it's
Yeah.
not really a an achievement to do a guesty at Laughs again.
Well, I quit for 4.5 months. So
Well, it's not quitting. You have children.
Yeah, you had.
So-
A
I quit.
family break.
I quit when we found out we were pregnant, and I came back into the scene right
He said
before I
we,
had
dude.
them.
He said we.
You are gay.
I love actually like that you can, as a guy, most of the time be like, I just had a kid, and everyone's like, oh, congrats, and it's like I did nothing.
Yeah.
I did. I
like-
had the fun part.
I had the time of my life at the very
I
beginning.
play video games in the hospital.
For my first son, we went in on a Friday because she had to be induced labor, and we didn't have him till Sunday. So they were inducing Friday at 8 a.m., and he was born at like noon on Sunday.
Holy shit.
So I just watched like I started like This Is Us and just watched as many episodes in a row as I could.
watched
Like,
all of
gotta get him
Seinfeld.
in.
Gotta get it. I didn't even finish the show. It's just like I watched it that weekend.
What show did you watch?
This Is Us. The family show with
It's the last show.
Mandy Moore.
This is the last. That's the last.
Sterling
show
K.
you
Brown
got.
in it.
No.
The guy that played.
What a terrible show.
It's
to
great.
pick.
There's
I
got the
know,
guy
but
from Heroes in
there's-
it. It's got Green Arrow in it.
There's so many better shows.
I know, but like my wife listened to it. You
That's
know,
the guy
Oh
from.
yeah, I guess he had to.
That's the guy from
like-
Land of Bad.
it's like a family show. It was good. I stand by it. It was a good show. I didn't finish it, so I don't know if it's a good show the whole time. But the amount that you can watch in one weekend consistently, it's worth it. If you're depressed or excited you're about to have a kid,
If you're watching this and you got a screaming wife in the background.
Or both of
Or
those
whatever.
things at the same time.
that's
If you're
spectrum.
through a manic episode while your wife's about to have a kid.
You can just binge
This
watch.
Is
I don't know. You
Us.
can get into like season 3 maybe.
Perfect.
Everyone loves the first 2.5 seasons of a show.
Yeah, my go-to show when I'm in a state is Young Sheldon.
Really?
Yeah,
Dude,
My mom's watching
yeah.
that with my niece, and they talk about it all the time.
fuck
It surprises me that you fuck with
I
Young Sheldon.
fuck with
Are you a
Young
Big Bang
Sheldon,
Theory
dude. No,
fan?
Big Bang
You're-
Theory's fucking stupid as fuck.
I don't understand that.
No, 'cause
And you're
Young
not into
Sheldon-
the whatever their names
Sheldon's-
are marriage show
Young
because there's another
Sheldon's great.
spinoff.
No, Young Sheldon's great. I know there's another spinoff, not as good. Young Sheldon's better.
Both of them suck.
I love the whole grandma Young Sheldon dynamic.
I've never watched
Not
an
mu-
episode
yeah.
of either.
Well, if you watch an episode, you'll quickly see the dynamic they have, and with the stories I've given you of my grandma, you'd be like, I see why Clint.
Oh, it's
likes
emotional
this
for you.
dynamic.
Okay, I see.
I see why Clint likes
Yeah.
seeing these two get into mischief.
No, my go-to thing is just Rick and Morty. I've seen every single
Is that
episode.
Paula Dean as the grandma?
15 minutes.
I mean, it might as
15
well
times
be.
at least.
Rick and Morty's great. Have you seen the anime? Is it good?
No,
What, Rick and Morty anime?
Yeah, there's a Rick. That's
you know what's better
because
than
that guy got canceled.
What's
Yeah.
better than all this though?
Oh, he's going to come back. Trump's
Exactly.
in office, so he's going to come
What's
back.
better than all this though is Smiling Friends.
I disagree.
Smiling Friends.
Smiling Friends makes me feel like I'm on methadone.
Well,
We watched Malcolm in the Middle a lot. That's
Malcolm in the Middle is great. Did you know Frankie Muniz? Frankie Muniz finished 11th in the NASCAR ARCA Daytona
I did know
500.
that.
He's driving?
He is driving a car.
He's
and he
been driving for a
and
while.
he paved his own way. Like he didn't just like buy a car because he's rich from Malcolm in the Middle money.
Like Patrick
he
Dempsey.
like actually like
He was in the Daytona 500.
not the D Data. He's in the ARCA series.
What's that?
It's like the
trucks?
the D League of. Yeah,
It's the trucks.
yeah. I think no, he might be in the truck series. Look up where Frankie.
He doesn't
Muniz
drive a
is.
truck though. It's a car.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Is that
but
called
It
the
has a
trucks?
booster seat.
Frankie Muniz NASCAR?
They're bringing Malcolm in the Middle
There it
back.
is.
There's going to be 4 episodes.
Is he in the truck series? What series is he in?
Crazy.
He
He
finished
also
11th though in the race.
had a really bad concussion, and he like doesn't remember a lot. Of
Yeah,
stuff.
I heard that. He doesn't remember Malcolm in the Middle. That's crazy. He's in like his 40s.
He was on Steve-O's podcast a couple years ago.
Yeah, and I saw that episode
Yeah,
that you're
dude.
talking about.
But like, yeah, he paved his own way, like raced his way up the ranks and
Dude,
stuff.
he's kind of a hoss now. Look at him.
He's always been. Come on,
Dude, he's a
and he's
think
like
it-
the right size for it too.
dude.
Like, he's
Yeah,
kinda
that
like
thing
a little
goes.
guy.
He's like
Yeah.
120 pounds.
Yeah. Like I'm
Big
I'm
Fat
excited
Liar,
to see him.
Agent
to
Cody
see
Banks,
him
come on.
go.
I love
I-
those movies.
he was
dude.
like Jonathan Taylor Thomas level.
Yeah, no, he's in the truck series.
I don't know what that means. I know he
it's-
races.
It's
but
trucks.
He does race a truck?
Yeah,
I thought
he
it was a
races
car.
a truck.
Yeah, it's NASCAR, but with trucks.
Yeah.
NASCAR.
Craftsman Truck Series. But yeah, that's all. I mean, I think it's
What if they did
awesome.
like helicopters? That'd be fun.
I mean, they're probably
Like a
I think
NASCAR helicopter
I
series?
think Red Bull does do those races. They do the plane ones, but it's just like timed. It's
Like
not
they
like
go into the water? I've
it's
seen
not-
those clips 1,000 times.
It's not that they go into. No, they don't go into the water. They have the.
You've not seen the Red Bull ones where they do like those big planes into the water?
Those, yeah, but no, they do actual like plane races.
No, planes.
Like P-51
Like him jumping out of
Mustangs
space
and,
out
like,
of it?
No.
Look
Are
up
you just
Red Bull
fucking
plane
with me?
races.
What?
Look up Red Bull plane
Me?
races.
You know what?
Ty.
Getting Clint to talk
how
about something like
this? Ty, don't look it up because you have looked up so many things. I'm going to have to edit so much of this. I don't want to edit anymore.
Oh.
Don't look up anything else, please.
All right.
Dude, it takes so long to edit this shit. Don't look up anything else. We've already asked.
Look up how long it would take to edit this.
All right, Ty. Let's go to clips.
Yeah, just pull up the clips. Please. Please and thank you.
I only have a couple. Let's save Connor's because
Yeah,
I only
go
have a
Clint's.
couple.
Life is
This is gonna be us
unfair.
soon once we pull up. No, it's the after I'm here.
Why? What's?
Yeah, right there.
Do you send these to yourself?
No, I sent him to Ty.
This is Ty's.
Oh,
account.
that makes way more sense.
You fucking stoner.
I don't know how social
Watch
media
this
works.
shit.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Is that a scarf?
Damn. Dude. Oh my god.
Dude, the Birds won the Super Bowl. Anything goes. Look
What
at this
is
woman's
that?
face.
What's
Try to pause on the
happening?
woman's face.
Which one?
The white one?
Yes, the one. There it is. She almost looks like she's enjoying it because the scarf is pulling up her face, so it looks like she's smiling and laughing. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's also not her making the noise because
No,
she,
that's the cameraman.
like,
I think it's the kid
It
who
is.
goes.
Well, 'cause
It looks like Blake
because
Lively.
it doesn't get quieter at all.
It's their culture.
The Eagles?
Yes.
EGLS.
What if we simply posted the letter N? I'm the only one.
Wow,
that
these
thought
are
it
the
was
comments on this?
Yeah, you don't have Instagram?
I don't use. I mean, not like this.
Dude, this is regular comments on Instagram.
Yeah.
People
All
don't
right.
comment on my
Let's go to
Instagram.
the next one. This one's great. This is crazy. This is crazy. I just had to show you this because it's nuts.
Let's say there's only 2 people left on Earth, bro. Me and a 10 out of 10 trans. I'm fucking that dude, bro. Straight up. Because one, no one's gonna know.
Kind of goes back to our question that we had last week. Oh, Drake. Okay, so imagine that you're not gay.
Okay.
Now, would you rather
I'm not anymore.
suck a dick or hold somebody's dick for an hour? And the two caveats to those is to the guy's dick that you suck, nobody knows about it.
Except for you and the guy.
You and the guy, you got to live with that forever and ever and ever.
And so does he.
And so does he.
And he can tell people.
He can tell anybody he wants. So can you, but you probably won't.
There's a lot of
you're
rules.
Not gay.
There's so
No,
many rules.
We're adding
to
too many.
this.
This is what you added to
I
me.
have to really think about it.
And then, so for the other one,
Everyone knows it's broadcasted that I touched the
literally
penis, everyone
everybody
in the
films
wellness.
it. There's 100 people around. They film it, and everybody sees you holding this dick for an hour. What would you rather do?
I feel like. How old am I? How old are we?
Oh,
Okay.
That's a good question, Connor.
Good question. Okay. Let's go. Ooh, you are.
That's how I know
You're
you
s-
got. This is how I know the answer is suck a dick. That you straight guys responded that way, where you're like, there might have been an age that I would have said suck the dick, because I know what I think what I would pick.
All right. Let's go for
What
this.
age did you think?
I just feel like a lot of teenage boys would suck
you're
the dick
15.
secretly.
15.
So this is what I was going to say. You're 17. The guy's 18.
I mean,
you're
the
that age, you're
experiment
like, oh
wasn't
my
on my answer. I wanted to see what you guys would say. And you were really excited about that. You were like,
were-
there is an age that I would have said yes.
No, we were thinking like the age that we are now. We didn't even
Yeah.
think about that.
Yeah, we didn't even think about asking that question. That's a good
I think
question.
15, 16, you might have. Well, when did you lose your virginity?
I was 16.
And when did your best friend lose their virginity?
Probably like 12.
Yeah, you. At 13, you would have
It's a bad
sucked his
best
dick
friend.
for sure.
So what's your answer?
I mean, I would suck the penis, of course. Of course. The age doesn't. Why not?
Because
What am I getting out of this? I just have to do one of these two.
Because you're not
It's
gay.
a would you rather.
It's a would you rather.
Bro, have fun.
Yeah, I
Your
would
life.
rather suck the penis than hold. Like, I had to hold some dude's penis for an hour. That's boring. Like, and then it's gonna get like hard and soft throughout, and it's like
that's what we were
awkward.
talking about.
Like,
you're gonna accidentally squeeze it, make it hard, be like, "Oh, sorry."
That's
Loosen
what.
your grip.
That's
what
I
if you had to
said
crack
was
your
a plus
knuckles
to
a little
it.
bit? Like, I fidget.
I said that was.
What
a
if
plus,
he's
that
what
it
if
was
he's
boring.
into it and he finishes
And he starts
and
moving,
What
he
if he
starts
finishes?
thrusting?
But what if he finishes in like 4 or 5 minutes? You have
You still have to keep holding
another.
it.
You have 55 to 56 minutes of holding it.
Damn.
Yeah, but
I didn't
what
think
about the
about
dude's
him
dick that you're
fucking your
sucking? It
hand.
could take forever.
No
Yeah.
way. I'm great.
I didn't think about him fucking your hand. That's a good point, Drake. Fuck.
That's
Nah,
okay.
I don't know.
All right.
It's
All
a
right.
good question to ask.
I'm actually I'm happy that I asked that because
Good question.
I wanted to know that.
This is gonna be us soon.
Because sucking
What,
each other's
sucking
dicks.
penis? No.
Sucking each other's
I feel like this has happened. Have we?
What if, like, what if you
have we
pick-
not asked the same question before?
What if you have to pick and Connor picks suck the dick and Clint picks hold the dick? So Connor has to suck your dick and you have to hold Connor's dick for
I
an
guess we're
hour.
69.
It's just so awkward
I
afterwards.
just hold it like a phone.
No, we both chose.
Right after they sucked your dick and then you're holding the dick.
No, we both chose holding the dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause I would rather just.
I think that's
something
gayer.
I
It's
have
like
to
when you hold
do.
a guy's pocket. That's gay.
Yeah, it's like a prison thing.
We just watch.
You're like their
Walk
bitch
around,
now.
He just drags you around while you're holding his dick like you're a dog on a leash.
We watched 2 episodes of How It's Made. 2 chairs. Boom.
Mm-hmm.
Over with. No one knows.
Yep.
No, everybody knows.
No, nobody would know.
We
what
watched
to hold
1
the
and a
dick.
quarter episodes.
No, the point of it is that
SVU.
everyone knows you hold the dick.
No,
No,
everyone knows
everybody
you hold
knows.
the dick. Only you and the other guy know that you suck the dick.
Oh fuck. Yeah, no, still go hold
I'm
the
still
dick.
going hold the dick, dude.
All right, play this from the top. This is gonna be me and Connor soon.
But sucking the dick would be fast.
Oh my god, he might score.
Listen.
Square.
Oh my god, he might
I
score.
thought he was saying queer.
Oh, this is really good gameplay.
I thought he was
Is this
saying queer, queer,
25?
queer.
It's really fun, dude.
Queer.
Me too.
It's not. It's square.
No, he's saying square.
Square.
I liked playing NFL Blitz because all I did was I would run all the way back to the end zone and I would Hail Mary every time. NFL Blitz was so fun. This is disgusting. What the fuck? Is he throwing up?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's how the singer of my favorite dad rock
I
band
hate
died.
this.
AC/DC. That's
This
how
is
Bon
dis-
Scott went out.
That's disgusting, Clint.
Well, that's life, dude.
That's
Let's see
life.
wait till you see what Connor sent
That's
in.
life. That's what all the
Oh,
people
he sent
say.
one twice.
Nah, no, I messed up.
I know.
Yeah, what's
Here we
that?
go.
What is that?
From Ty.
Darle teta a tu bebé es algo súper importante y dársela de una manera correcta aún más. Por eso siempre tienes que ponerlo a 45 grados con una sabanita para que quede en el ángulo perfecto para que
breastfeeding.
cuando él succione no se vaya a atragantar y no se vaya a terminar ahogando.
I don't like that. I'm not gonna put that in the episode. That was so weird, dude.
Women breastfeeding, disgusting.
Yeah, but the cut through. The
Bookmarked.
best line in fucking music history, dude. Are you kidding me?
This next video is a huge change in gears.
So we've got these 2 cats we're watching, and I've noticed that they love to be around me when I'm
Does he
home
look like
alone.
Woody
And I
Harrelson?
think I figured out why. Let's see. She's running out the door.
Oh my gosh, dude! What? Whoa! One, he looks like Woody Harrelson. 2, why did his cat kill himself? 2 things.
I feel like this
I
would be
guess
like if
3
Corbin
great
was kind of
goals.
normal and had like a really successful
Holy
job, the kind
shit.
of video.
Oh, this is going to be bad. I already can tell this is going to hit somebody in the face.
Dude.
Dope. Imagine a little skate car.
Dude, it's just 2 minutes of this sick RC car.
That's how I play Marvel Rivals. That's like me just throwing my shit in there. I'm just like, whatever. Whoa, that's pretty cool.
When you pull something off, you're like, whoa.
Oh, I'm horrible. It's just like,
What? Dude, this guy needs to chill the fuck out, bro.
Dude, remember, this was like what the commercial was like. You're like, yes, I want that. And you couldn't even figure out how to go forward. You straight line.
I feel like those wheels are doing all directions. Whoa.
What?
Dude, it's
How many times do you think he felt like
this dude is sick at
Dude, how is he doing this?
That's
he can't keep getting away with it.
Whoa!
You know, some woman's reported this guy to the police for this at the park.
No, but then the cops came and they were like, hell yeah.
That's sick.
This is fucking awesome.
You can't
Can you do
do
a double
that.
You keep doing you. I'll talk to her. But you know, there's also plenty of old women that come up and are like, awesome.
Over the water.
Like,
you got there.
grandma energy where they're just like, that's amazing.
That's incredible.
Those are my favorite skate videos. When the grandma shows up to the skaters and is like, do a thing.
There's like that old woman like that asked that guy that's rolled his window down and she's like, I just want you to turn your music what you're listening to.
What is this? Who is this?
I'm excited for this one.
Dude,
Oh,
yeah,
we love
the
these.
Indian kids are back.
Yes. Who's the best?
The smallest one-digit number 1. The greatest one-digit number 9. The smallest two-digit number 10. The greatest two-digit number 99. The smallest three-digit number 100. The greatest three-digit number 999.
What negative?
That's the one that I gotta
The
call
four-digit
when
number
my insurance is up.
9,999. The
That's the
smallest
one I
five-digit
get.
number 10,000. The greatest five-digit number.
Wouldn't negative
99,999.
one? Would negative one not be a smaller
No,
number?
I get the last one.
Wouldn't negative 9 be the smallest single digit number? Is the negative doesn't
They're not
count.
there yet, dude. All right.
Bro,
They're not on
chill
American
out.
math yet, okay?
They're far beyond.
Gosh, Drake, you're so racist.
Mr. Lapsensky, your number is 555
I don't know why, but that video reminds me of the Down syndrome like drag queen video. Have you seen that? Where they're like
Yes.
introducing themselves?
Yes.
I love the videos. It's all over my algorithm.
It's just drag queen sounds.
Because they all believe I'm dead, since J.D. Vance and Matt Gaetz and Ben Lynn tried to kill me tonight, they're now messing with my electronics because there's a bunch of people who can actually airwall and I can see it glitching and shit. So this is where I say to the NSA, thank you so much, NSA Cyber. It's now your turn to do whatever magic you do. This is going to go back to Fisher and Phillips in October 2020. And I got to tell you, I'm really looking forward to it.
Do you think she's ever read the terms and condition on an app that she's downloaded? Because Jesus Christ, she's giving so much of her data away.
Did you not pick up on that? She has schizophrenia for sure.
Exactly.
Ty,
and
there's no comments on this. Can you please? Please comment a GIF of Hulk
From the Waiting
Hogan
for
going,
Mike.
hell yeah, brother.
Oh, wait, comments are limited?
Oh, damn it.
Oh, I was going to say, can you please comment, I'm with you, Queen?
Yes, Queen.
Yes, Queen. And then clapping hands.
She's like, I'm being spied on, so I'm giving all of my personal data away. I don't care what.
Don't take that
Here's
mic
my
away.
social security number.
And she was also like, October 2020. Looking forward to it.
Ty, you know you like that.
I'm just sitting in the toilet. I remember a song that my mom used to sing to me when I was like young. It goes Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday,
Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
I'd get a beer. I would get a beer with her. I bet she's fun to hang
No,
out
she
with.
probably is sick to hang out
I
with.
want to know this.
I
How
would get
did-
12 beers with her. 12 IPAs.
I want to know this. How did whatever got on her lips get under her neck also? Play it.
She was eating your mom's pussy, dude.
I remember a song that my mom used to sing to me when
We're
I
gonna
was
look
like
up.
young.
Look at that
It
necklace
goes,
she's got under
Sunday
there, dude.
Whoa.
That's a hella dirt line.
Holy cow. She needs to get out the toilet and get in the shower.
Not the neck gunk.
Is that Connor?
Bro, clean your neck. You know that it stinks probably. Fat boy.
Crazy that it could actually probably just be her hair a little bit, but
No, it's not, dude.
No, it's
just give it. Yeah, I don't know.
Don't
No.
be nice.
Big people have to shower like 3 or 4 times a day.
Yeah.
Well,
You
that's-
should start.
They made
I
their,
shower all the time.
They made their bread. Now they got to eat it.
Don't pull on my fucking tampon string. I will punch you so fucking far across this whole goddamn fucking. Ooh.
You should send this to Ashley Tappan and be like, yo.
Jesus
what are you doing?
Christ.
Yeah, this you? This you?
Are you doing it? Yeah, do it. Send it to Tappan.
You sending it to
No, I don't know her.
Say it's from Drake. She'll get it.
Oh, fuck. You're like, I got to send this to a
No,
friend.
you didn't write
right now.
anything. You just sent it to Tappan.
Holy cow.
That's great. Tappan would be a great guest.
Fuck this dude. Hey, fuck him up.
I've had tapping on, dude.
He's an asshole.
It's just me and tapping.
No,
think that
dude,
micro
he's
is a
gonna
cop.
fucking
Well, that's not the way
ruin
to do it.
He's about to ruin himself.
it.
Oh, fuck.
He might be dead, bro.
You might be. He pissed his pants, dude. He's already pissed himself.
Dude, he
How
pissed
did I
himself
miss
before
it?
he killed himself.
He's already done something crazy. This is escalated. He's done so
dead,
much.
One more time.
Wait.
One more time.
Holy
One more time.
Fuck him up.
No, that's his best friend
Fuck
that
him
said
up.
that. He's seen him do some crazy
I
stuff.
think that micro is a cop.
Yeah, Michael.
I think that Michael was
Oh,
man.
his funny bone.
He might be dead,
He's
bro.
dead. He might be dead. He's already
Just so cash. That guy's like, I've seen enough.
Oh, this guy rules.
Do you used to watch Backyard Wrestling?
I mean, when I see it, I see it. You know.
Where they used to like slam each other in the the nails and stuff.
Oh my gosh.
Crazy.
Love
the
it.
fluorescent light bulbs,
Oh my god, I love it.
the ladders, the barbed wire for no fucking reason.
No reason. Love of the game.
That man pulls that penis out of you, a flame is going to come out, and nobody will ever stick a penis in your butthole again because it will be on fire.
Is that good?
Ty, please. Oh, comments have been limited. God, why?
Because they're the best ones. Dude.
I can't tell. Is that like?
I wanted you to comment the Shaq gif of him going, "Are understandable. Have a nice day." Oh gosh.
Oh, this guy that dates his like mannequins.
That's a guy?
Bro, what is Joey Gaynor doing?
What the fuck?
He's trying to smile.
It's like Peter Pettigrew. What the fuck?
I love that comment right there. Bring back asylums. I like
Yeah,
that.
let's do it.
Yep. If you were here, I consider you
family.
As family. Okay. When you're here, you're family. Hello, fellow members of the algorithm
I feel
Platinum Club.
molested.
Understandable. Having a
Brick by brick.
Jesus
It's so
Christ.
weird.
Oh my
This
God.
one's super fun.
Wow.
This is Gay Dune.
That's like that guy that hacked. I'm into this. Ty, should he take a $2 million deal on reciprocity? This is like some Euro tech. I like this.
I love this.
Hello, mommy. Bye, bye, bye.
It sounds like
It's like if
something.
Lance Bass was European.
Every one of those noises sounds like a noise that happens when you upgrade. Like,
Oh
your
my god, look at
gun
that
or
Winnie
your
the
level
Pooh
in
gift.
COD.
That's fucking funny. Oh, there's the Little Mermaid.
Can
I
you
like
play it
that.
again so we got the gifts?
Dámelo, mami. Dámelo, mami.
Nice. I want this to like that goth video where they're dancing on like under the underpass and they're doing like the goth rave.
The trip hop.
Ty, can you please comment?
Oh my god, this is so
comment
funny.
and go to gifts
Like
and
it's
look up
C3PO.
goth rave. I guarantee you it comes up exactly what you're talking about.
I love this, dude. This is so good. This is better than N-words in my butthole. I know it's a hot take, but... And,
Here we go. Oh.
What the fuck? Is this your dad driving down that highway?
Yeah, dude.
Dude, he's huffing balloons.
Oh, fuck. That's what happened to...
He's huffing balloons,
Oh my
dude.
god, that's
And he's like,
crazy.
He thinks he's in the Matrix right now. He's like...
That's dangerous. He could have killed someone.
He might have.
Oh, that was good.
Those
I
are
like
good
that.
videos.
You guys got any shows coming up?
No, I ain't got nothing.
All right. I don't have anything. If you guys are watching this, thank you for coming to the roast of Manny Morales.
Oh,
That
yeah, the
just
roast of
happened.
Manny Morales.
Thank
Oh.
you for coming to it. It was awesome. I killed it. I'm getting a $2 million Pandora deal. I'm selling out. Yeah.
I
you
just
guys-
sang inwards in my butthole, so I got canceled.
Inwards in my butthole. Yeah,
So you
but
got a
Manny
Netflix
gave you a
deal.
job. Inwards in my butthole. Inwards in my butthole. Inwards in...
Hopefully I quit by the time this episode comes out. Oh, for real?
No, don't quit, dude.
No, I have shows. When does this come out? I have ones
This
in March.
comes out next Friday.
I'm doing Button Brew House first Saturday in March.
First Saturday of March.
Yeah.
All right.
Be there or be
And Moto
Drake.
Sonora at one of the March 7th.
Where is it?
The Moto Sonora show.
Moto Sonora. Not to be confused with Moto ATV or whatever the game was called. What was that game called your dad played?
MX versus ATV.
MX versus ATV.
I feel like I have one show like a month, and that's like all that's available right now.
It's good.
pretty
it's
much.
good average, dude. I don't have any shows.
Just gotta ask now.
No, I
That's
know.
how they're going.
Clint knows now.
Just gotta ask all the people running shows. Just started comedy, and they're running good shows. So
Good. It won't be like that for long.
Yeah.
the Black Irish show was really good.
Yeah.
I heard that Mariah show was really good.
Mm-hmm.
And that shows. See, Matt Z-Mac show was good on a Tuesday.
Yeah, Matt,
there was a
Matt
good
always
amount.
runs a good show.
Mm-hmm.
That's because Matt's a good comedian.
We're gonna bleep that.
You good, Matt?